Hello my amors, welcome back again to another pick a card. If you are new here, my name is Cindy, and if you have been following me for a while, you may notice that I am in a different environment. So if you are following me on my Instagram and if you have watched the previous pick a cards, you may know that recently my city just got flooded. Okay, there was a massive flood, really bad flood that happened, and my house also got hit by the flood. The water was really high. It was about like 2 meters in front of my house. So you may notice that I haven't been posting as much as I used to on YouTube. So yeah, I do apologize for that, but I'm really doing my best to get back and to record some stuff and to, manage my schedule, remanage my schedule, and get to my workflow back. Okay, so for today we are going to just do a quick reading about what you can expect in this connection with your person. Specifically, we're going to see if they have any messages coming in and what possible actions will they be taking within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, 2 to 3 weeks a maximum. And this video is timeless, which means whenever you are watching this video, the message will still apply and be relevant to you. So it doesn't matter when I uploaded this. What matters is your own intuition whenever you are watching, and also use your logical mind to discern the information yourself. Okay, and if you would like to book a personal reading, I am already open for advance booking for the month of April. So if you don't know, if you are new, basically it's that you can already book from now on. You can already email me and we can already schedule a date for you and secure the reading spot, because I do get booked really quickly every single month ahead. And so if you want to secure one, then you can already book in right now. And don't worry at all, you can always change and update your questions at any time before our scheduled date. Okay, and last but not least, please do make sure you also check my Instagram and other YouTube channel at amourinetteart, where I share with you a lot of more helpful and beneficial videos for you about spirituality, lifestyle, and so much more. And just recently I did a collaboration video with my friend where we talk about the 6 heart lessons, heart swallow pills that we learn from relationships, and that video is going to be super helpful for you, so go ahead, check that out. Okay, so with that being said, we're just going to get into the pick a cards, and as always, I will be using my own art as a tool for you to choose. From pile number 1, 2, and 3, it's always from left to right. Hello my lovely amors, welcome to pile number 1. So for those of you who have chosen this artwork, okay, so I like to begin my reading by channeling some messages as well based on the art itself. So let's take a look what's going on. Okay, so your person is definitely stalking you, spying on you on social media. They may be talking about you with their friends as well, or they may be asking their friends to spy on your social media, because you could have them blocked, or maybe they blocked you, but they just try to play it cool. So they could just like have a fake account and stalk you, or again, they may actually ask their friends to spy on you. Now this person is definitely very curious. Okay, in the past, recently, they were being very shady though, or maybe they were flaky, maybe they were just like dealing with a lot of their own issues, other circumstances in life, or insecurities, but like just something happened. Some card fell onto the floor, but something happened between the both of you. And I feel for most of you who's watching, this is a situationship. It's unclear, like what's going on, what are we? It's never clear, but things are going to change. I feel like your person is trying to dig in or learn as much as information about you. They may be looking at your oldest post on YouTube. Okay, I wanted to say Facebook though, but maybe you also have YouTube. They're trying to look at all of your videos on YouTube. If you have YouTube, they're watching all of your every single videos or every single post that you make. And if you have, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever social media out there, they're definitely looking and scrolling all the way until the very first post. But I'm saying especially Facebook, you can actually do that. Like on Facebook, you can just go to somebody's account, and if you scroll down a little bit, there is this small menu button on the left or on the right side that says timeline. Pardon me. Ooh. There's just a lot of energy I'm picking up, and in that menu button you can actually just click timeline, and you can scroll down all the way to whichever year that you want to see the post from that person. And I'm seeing like they're doing that. Okay, so what's going on? What's going on? What will they do? Oh, we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. They want to give back to you. They are planning something. They know that things have to be put in balance, that things have to be fair between the both of you, and they want to take that action. They want to take that leap of faith. But they're still scared of your rejection though. This person may just have a lot of fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, fear of judgment. Okay, maybe they were ridiculed or embarrassed a lot when they were still a child, right? But it's still not an excuse to hurt you or bully you in some ways, if that's the case. So we have the Ten of Wands. This person definitely wants to put away whatever burden or drama that happened in the past, and they definitely want to move on away from it. And I feel like their energy is changing, as in they are already moving away from toxic people or toxic environment, and they want to move towards you, but they're not sure if you are in the receiving mode, if you are open for that though. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is really scared that you don't see any potential anymore in this connection. We have the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Death card in the reverse. Okay, this person, honestly, they have a lot of love for you, like a lot of freaking love. They do genuinely love you. Okay, they may acted like a player in the past, but I don't really pick up on that fuck boy, fuck girl type of vibe. It's more like they're just dealing with a lot of their issues, their fear and insecurities, that they may acted or look a certain way it's still disrespecting you. But this person is such a softie actually in the inside, and they really want to offer this love to you. So energetically and possibly physically, okay, there's something coming in. And the Three of Pentacles can also signify the month of March. If you are watching this in the month of March or before that, something may be happening, okay? This person cannot let you go. They haven't let you go, they don't want to let you go, and they don't want you to let them go as well. Okay, either way, they cannot move on, and they cannot move on from you, and they don't want you to move on from them. They definitely don't want to see you single for any longer, because they want to snatch you up. And that means they don't want the idea of somebody else having you, because they still want to have this potential. They still want to fight for this. They still feel a lot of passion, this burning flame towards you, and they can help it, and they know that they need to make a clear decision about this. And if they come in, they have to come in with a solid offer that you will expect. The Ten of Pentacles, they know it, and I feel like they're already thinking a lot about this and trying to make the perfect plan or that perfect offer that they can give to you. So let's take a look what that offer is. And yeah, what can you expect more, at least within the next 2 to 3 weeks? Now remember, a lot of you are watching with many different circumstances. This can mean that the energy, the feelings, the emotion in this connection and with this person will be changing, but maybe not physically just yet. But for some of you, this can also indicate that the physical union could actually might as well happen. You might as well finally have a really deep talk, a really quality and serious, important conversation as mature adults. But I do feel that for most of you, about 70% of you, your person is still trying to catch up on your energy, because you're like moving, you're leveling up so high, so fast in your life, and your person is trying to catch up on that. And it has been such a race, and your person is thinking that, damn, if I can just like leave a message for this person, if I can just like send you something and you would accept them, it's just so difficult. How am I supposed to win this race? And then that's when they realize that they should, never feel competitive from the very beginning. There's never a race to begin with. It's love relationship, it's all about being together, supporting each other, and moving and walking forward together, right? So this is what your person is realizing. And for some of you, your person could literally be saying all of this to you, as in, hey, I know, I realize it now, blah 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 blah. Look at that, romantic feelings and deception. So I feel like with this deception is more about like this person was deceiving themselves by acting hot and cold with you, okay? Being very childish, very immature. They were deceiving themselves, acting like all of that cool swiggity swagger, whatever, really tacky behavior, really tacky behavior over here. But they were just scared, okay, of getting rejected by you. They deceived themselves, okay, by acting a certain way, but in honestly, they actually have a lot of feelings towards you. They love you. This is literally, they love you. They might as well be obsessed with you. They're incredibly in love with you, and they deceived you by, again, making you think, or them reacting in a certain way that is just like player vibe, because they just wanted to look cool. Like they just wanted to look cool, like they just want people to recognize them. They wanted attention, but they realized that, oh yeah, I should have not done that, and now I really regret that. So your person, if you could actually be having a conversation with them, you could actually see that they will start to open up, and I see that they could be vulnerable. They want to be vulnerable, but they still have that fear of intimacy a little bit. So all in all, this connection can be beautiful, but it still has a potential to be a bit of toxic or codependency issue. So just be aware. It's important to address this at first hand, so you can start this new chapter with this person in a much better way, if that's what you want. Okay, so that's your reading. This is just a quick reading of an update. So let me know any updates at all, and I will definitely be back again. Okay, see you. Mwah. Hello there, my amours who pick pile number 2. So for those of you who have chosen this artwork, okay, so I like to begin by channeling some messages as well based on the art itself. So this is a very old ink drawing that I did, like, when was this? Oh, this is back in 2016. So for some of you, maybe you have known your person since 2016, or you dated this person back in 2016, or you broke up with this person in 2016. Either way, something significant, something quite big, quite drastic happened between the both of you in the year of 2016 to like 2017-ish. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. But something is going to change between the both of you. because I actually feel that for most of you who's watching, okay, you are still in communication together with this person. So like I said, whatever happened in the past, this could actually be your ex, but even so, you still keep you still keep a respectful distance, but there still is some type of contact or communication between the both of you. Okay, if that is not the case, then this could be just an on and off thing, situationship that's been going on. It's just so unclear, okay? And you're like wondering if this person is ever going to make a move to commit or something, because at one time they show me this way and then the other time they're like this. So you're just very confused about this person's mixed signals. But let me tell you, okay, this may sound like as if I'm roasting you, or maybe this is not true. Either way, you could also be giving this person mixed signals, or this person, the reason as to why they haven't made a move just yet, it's because ironically they feel that you're also the one who's giving them mixed signals. So, well, that's up to you for you to think and to be aware what's going on, okay? I mean, there's a lot of you watching here. I cannot get to every single details of your situation, but this feels like a situationship. It feels like a relationship, but it's not. Like, what are we? It's like so confusing. Like, what the hell is going on? That's how you are feeling and how this person is also feeling. Now, for some of you, you may be in a relationship still with this person officially, but you want something more. Maybe you want to talk about marriage, or you want to talk about the future, but somehow this person has been so dismissive and avoidant, or maybe they just, being a very ignorant person, okay? But this could also be how your person is feeling about you. So there's some type of like weird mix up energy over here going on about, I don't really trust you, I don't really trust me myself, I don't really trust us. Like, what is going on? Somebody here is like, I don't know, maybe you have somebody else. Do you have somebody else? Or is it because of your family issues? Is it because of money? Like, both of you, seriously, both of you are just not trusting each other. The high priest and the nine of swords in the upright. Wow, you are having a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights. This could be you and or your person. You have been so clogged up by your overthinking and analysis paralysis. For some of you, that could also be a mental condition, to the point that it's just very difficult for you to think clearly, to really listen to your own intuition. So if that is the case, then maybe you both do need to get on a couple counseling, like a couple therapy, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, right? There's no shame, because psychology, mental health is really important, and I feel like this is what you need to do. So what's to come within the next 2 to 3 weeks is that it's literally that. I mean, there could be a change within this connection for the better, or a very important conversation where you really need to talk about the future, or you really need to talk about, hey, maybe we need to get therapy, or maybe I need to get therapy, and can you support me on this? Can you accompany me? Or that I feel like you need some help. But of course, if you're saying that to your person, it's not like you're saying that in a demeaning way. It's like, oh my goodness, like you're sick, you need help. Like, no, I don't feel like you're doing that, and you should never do that as well. It's more of like, I want to be here, I want to support you, but there are some things that I cannot do any further because I am not a professional. And maybe if you're open, then you should go ahead and check it out, okay? So there's still love, there's still that respect. So the Queen of Pentacles, so definitely you're thinking about marriage, your person also thinking about marriage, or long-term commitment in general. So you want to know about your person, right, for this reading, I know. So this is like, okay, honey, your person definitely wants to wife you up or husband you up, okay? They're definitely thinking of that. They are, but they're just thinking like, well, do we really have the financial needs though? Things like that, okay? Because they're not too sure when it comes to the material aspect of things. Yeah, see, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, they already have this clear vision of what they want, and I do feel within the next few weeks they are going to talk about that, or they're going to low-key give you signs, okay? But they're not going to take any further action, as in, okay, let me propose to you, like, okay, let me propose to you, okay, sure, let's go here, okay, let's go do that, and just like build a house together and build a family. I mean, it's not like bam 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 like that, but there could be some communication, an important conversation, okay, that's coming in. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse and the Four of Swords in the reverse. This is good confirmation in a way that if you are worried if your person has somebody else, I don't really feel that, okay? I don't really pick that up. There's no options here. Maybe you have other people admiring you. Maybe your person also has a lot of other people admiring them. But I feel the exclusivity, that circle, that protection shield, okay, of this connection where both of you are very much inside each of your bubble, and you respect that. You're not letting anybody, not letting any other third party involved. So some clarity is going to come in. You are going to talk about this. It may be very difficult. It's probably going to give you a wreck of an anxiety, or maybe this how this person will be feeling, but it's okay. Like, there's nothing too bad about it, actually. I don't see that. And there will be a decision being made, as in, okay, no matter what, let's go through this, let's work things out, even though we don't really have the money, or like I don't really have the money, or I cannot really provide you, or I know that you cannot really provide me just yet, but let's work on this, okay? As long as we love, respect, and communicate openly with each other, and still take responsibility of each of our own life and work things out with the hopes, the goals, and the boundaries that we both can still agree on, okay, then go ahead, okay? This is about really understanding what is it that you can compromise and you cannot, and what they can compromise and what they cannot. So all in all, pile number 2, I feel like this is more about conversation, like serious adult, like that human thing type of conversation that you will be having with your person. Oh, we have this could be the one. So if you're thinking long term with this person, well, let me tell you, honey, this is what they're thinking as well. So that's good confirmation, right, for your reading. You deserve love. Yes. So if you or your person is dealing with some insecurities, there could be a conversation leading up to this. And I know that's very vulnerable, and it's very hard for you to do so. So maybe that's not for everybody, but you both are going to talk about that. Hey, it's important for us to still take care of ourselves, but still love each other and learn the healthy, balanced way of relationship. We have keep an open mind. This is like, okay, let's set a goal. Let's have a direction. Let's have a vision of the future. But let's still be open as to how we want to go about it. Sorry, excuse me. So I feel like talking on a very serious note, you may be thinking a lot about your money, your career, or property, financial situation, a family, business, and you are really talking about this with your partner. Okay, like, okay, this is what we have to do, this is what we have to manage, we gotta schedule this, we gotta organize about this, but let's still be open to whatever surprises and blessings that the universe have for us. But at least we're already committed to the commitment of this relationship and moving on forward. Okay, worth waiting for. So for some of you, you may not be in a status just yet, like you're not really focusing too much just yet about the label of this relationship. This is not an open relationship, okay? I do feel that it could actually be that way for some of you, few of you, but I feel for almost all of you, okay, most of you, this is like a relationship where we still don't know what we really can expect for the future, but at least we can still respect each other's vision that we do want to make this happen. We are exclusive for each other. We really do want this to make it work, but we're not going to put too much stress or pressure, okay? So basically that's it. So that is your reading, pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below in the comments, and I will definitely be back again. Hello there, pile number 3. So the very last pile for those of you that have chosen this artwork, okay, this flower. So I like to begin my reading by channeling some messages as well based on the art, and then we're going to go in with the cards. Okay, so pile number 3, my amors, you and your person may be in a separation right now or in a less or no contact over here, but something is going to come up. I feel like in the past there was a lot of assumptions, not trusting each other, or you not trusting this person, and the truth of each other's feelings, your fears, your wants, your desires, okay, what is it that you really want, it's all going to come up. It may be a surprise to both of you. It may hurt, but it also may make you happy. Now, I know that sounds very weird. So here's the thing. There could be a conversation coming in between you and your person finally after some time, or maybe you are still with your person, but then again, there is a conversation or an information that may come in, okay, that will quite shock you, but in a way that will make you, oh, well, I'm glad, but oh, okay, well, yeah, sure. I mean, I guess I can understand. Okay, so that's going to be the energy that you will be in. I feel that your emotions, okay. So like, for example, I am picking up this energy that your person could actually be very honest about their fears and what they felt or what they thought about this connection. Maybe they could say things like, well, now I realize that I have been loving you for all this time, but in the past, I actually wanted to move on from you. And at one point, okay, trigger warning, at one point, I actually wish that we just never happened because it was so intense, it was so intimidating, and it was so scary for me. So your person could actually say those things to you that is just so vulnerable, it's so open, it's so like bam, it hits you, it's so honest, it's so sharp that it make you feel like, oh wow, so you actually felt that way in the past. But at the very least, there is this like, oh well, I'm glad type of feeling, because after that your person will be showing to you that they genuinely love you and now they're actually making the decision to move on forward with you, that they actually want a commitment with you. They may be talking about future stuff like marriage, family, children, business, family business, whatever it may be, okay? So it's like that, okay, well, I'm glad, but at the same time, again, this is more about the wounds of the past that may be a little bit sprinkled in by some bit of salt or like lemon, but I mean, it's not that dramatic. Well, I mean, it could be for some of you. Like I said, it's probably going to really hurt you a lot hearing somebody say that at one point in the past, I wish that we never happened. I wish that you would never existed in my life. I mean, it can hurt really badly. But then your person will be very honest and they will apologize as well, that I didn't mean this, I didn't mean that, blah, 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 blah. Like, I was having, a lot of things happening in my own life, and your person will be honest. Past life relationship, you're dealing with a past life relationship. So this is like as in the person from your recent past, or this can legit be a past lifetime lover of yours if you if you believe in reincarnation. Oh my goodness, just prepare some tissues. Why? The moment this person comes up and have a conversation with you, they're going to be very emotional. If you thought that you're going to be emotional, let me tell you, for most of you, your person is the one that's going to be very emotional, and they may even cry in front of you because they just cannot hold it back anymore. They can help it, and they just want to hug you, they want to kiss you, they want to embrace you, they want to cuddle with you, and they want to sleep with you. And I'm not saying sleep as in, just about sex, but it's also about like sleeping, like they want to cuddle, they want to spoon you, or vice versa. Okay, so we have it is safe for you to love. Your person is going to be honest that back then I was not opening up myself to this love because I did not feel safe. I never felt safe in my life. This is deep, you know, and it's very vulnerable, and it's very hard, incredibly hard for somebody to open up that much, especially if this person you're dealing with is a masculine person, or they hold masculine energy, but they are learning how to be that, you know, that good, that balanced and healthy masculine energy by also tapping into their feminine energy, by their feminine side. Oh wow, they want to start this new love, this chapter with you. Okay, they want to have this with you. They don't want anybody else, and they wish that you don't want anybody else, and that you both will finally choose each other. So I see that yes, this is definitely like a call, a text message, but for most of you, 90% of you, especially if you have been in separated or no contact for some time, okay, for quite a time, maybe a few months, a year, a few seasons ahead, then what's going to happen, this is definitely a conversation face to face. Your person wants to see you, they want to feel you, they want to literally be there with you, and that's also how you will feel as well. Okay, codependency, you are going to realize that in the past this was a codependent relationship, or somebody here has codependency issues, and it's going to be laid out all the freaking table. Look at that, reconciliation. Are you freaking kidding me? Reconciliation, I mean, like, this is obvious confirmation for sure. Okay, I don't know what else to say. I mean, that's already straightforward. Nothing else more to say with that. We have, okay, we actually have 3 cards. Release your ex. So either you or your person, or both of you, are going to be very honest in this conversation that yeah, in the past, one of the other reasons that I was not fully giving into this connection and giving it a chance is because I was still so stuck up or attached or haunted by the past, by an ex. I was hurt, I was betrayed, I had a lot of things going on, but now I'm learning how to love myself and how to trust you. The chemistry is strong, just only one bit of spark, bam, it's just like a wild burning flame already again, all over again. It cannot be denied. The magnetism here, okay, especially if this is because of its past life relationship, it's like now we're going to finish whatever unfinished business or karma in the past, and we're going to move on to a whole different chapter. Let's not make this a toxic cycle. The chemistry is strong, and you both, especially first, your person, they're going to feel like, damn, this is my true love, and I want you to be mine. Okay? So we have let go of control issues. This is what both of you will learn. Stay optimistic. It's like when you have a lot of fear and insecurities, you may try to control the other person so much, too much. Okay? But that's what sabotaged this connection. But that's okay. Okay, I feel for most of you this is going to be worth waiting for, because it's not as bad as what it seems, or like it's not the true essence of your person. This is not the true essence of this connection. There is a better path, there is a better chapter, a new horizon that will be dawning into this connection, and it will heal. Okay, there is a difference, okay, between a situation that is legit abusive and toxic, and a situation that just had a lot of misunderstanding and shite like that, but there is still that chance to fix things. So finally, okay, so 2 last cards for you. We have the 6 of Swords in the reverse and the 9 of Wands in the upright position. So I feel like you may still feel hesitant a little bit to begin this new chapter, but you know that you have to fight, not fight through as in a bad way, but you have to like fight with each other against the odds in life, as in, you know, when you have your vows and your married day, till death do us apart, through sickness and all of that. It really is feeling that way. I also feel like this person knows that in the past they were not taking that much action. They did not create a safe space for this connection to happen, to grow, to bloom, and so they want to defend you, they want to fight for you, and they want to protect you as well. Again, especially if they are the masculine. If they are the feminine, they want to create a safe space where you can be vulnerable and you can learn to trust and love them again, and they really do want to have that chance within this relationship. Okay, so for some of you, if you are planning to go on a trip, vacation, or moving out somewhere, then this person definitely will be like, oh no, wait, where are you going? Like, can I come with you? As in, like, legit, can I come with you? Like, I want to have a vacation with you. Or like, hey, let's move in together. Okay, this person, they already have a clear set of mind. They already have that clear decision in their mind. What is it they really want in their, not really what they want in their entire life, because they may still be a little bit confused as to what they're doing in their own life, but they're definitely very much clear of what they want with you, what they want with this connection, and what they have to do and how they're going to do it. Even though they're like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but at least I'm doing it, at least I'm telling this, I'm doing something, and I'm taking action. Okay, so there is going to be definitely an end to the past cycle. This connection, this is very beautiful, but it's not going to immediately go to like, bam, let's commit. Like, no, you still have to like almost like restart it again, and like take a step by step and just go through the progress and see where things go and bloom. Okay, this is like also taking the time to rebuild that trust again. Okay, you should definitely not rush or be impulsive with this, because just don't be reckless. Okay, this is very important, because you cannot expect to immediately start the relationship where you left off like many months or even years ago. I mean, like, people change in many ways because life happens. Even within 1 month, even within only 1 month or 1 year, things can change a lot drastically. I mean, hey, the pandemic, it happens within like less than 6 months. And look at where we are right now. So this is like just knowing, as much as the love is so big, it's also important not to stress over too much. Oops, sorry to put the label. I apologize. This is just a lot of energy, okay? But then again, that's your reading. I hope that this helps you out, okay? Just let me know down below in the comments, and I will definitely be back again.